Hey everybody! How y'all doing? My name's Logan, aka the Wookiee Ruler. I just, it has been quite the weekend for me. And I hope it was a good weekend for y'all. What happened this weekend? Just a lot of, trying to get things working out with people. Got a little Friendsgiving in, so got some turkey finally, which was awesome. And just kind of got to enjoy some company with everybody. And now I'm trying to set up another party for Saturday, and I'm excited. It's gonna be a blast. But I am tired. Today I ended up not getting to bed until 3. I ended up doing some overtime at work, and then after overtime, ended up having to wake up after 4 hours of sleep. I got to shove food in my face, pass out, and wake up in about 4.5 hours. Smash all that shit in, and then it's kind of just what today's been. Oh god. Good. And that's kind of the result, is I've been yawning all gosh darn day. I got 1 extra hour. After that I was able to take a nap right before I headed to work. And it was hectic. But that's what happens when I was trying to help with people trying to put up their house lights. And we were able to get a good 2 hours into it and put up both the front and the back of the upper parts. Unfortunately, we weren't able to help out with the rest, light up candy canes, and they had these, penguins that were going to be set up and possibly moving. I don't know, I don't remember entirely what they were, some blow up ones. There's the common Christmas decorations that are for backyards and front yards and such. But unfortunately, no cigar with finishing the whole thing. I thought the whole thing might take 2 hours, and I was so wrong. But that's life. You live, you learn, you figure it out. You spend as much time as you can with, helping people. At least you hopefully do. Otherwise, what are you doing, huh? Also, out of nowhere, I don't know how this started. I started getting a weird. I just started using an Italian relative Italian East Coast accent whenever addressing my cat. If my cat's doing something wrong, out of nowhere I call him sir, signore, and it comes out of nowhere. Because I just feel like it's him. But I don't know. So whenever he starts doing something wrong and you hear me start just saying that and then asking what the hell he's doing, I'm talking to the cat. Because he is a mischievous, cute, adorable little fucker. But that's what you get with cats. Cute, adorable little fuckers. Oh god, where did he go? You talk bad about him and all of a sudden he leaves the room. Weak. Reminds me of me. Anyway, enough gibbering my jabber, enough flipping my flaps. I'm gonna go ahead and get started because we're getting into Dragon Age. We're finally done with the Urn of Eight Sacred Ashes, at least of getting it. Now we can just drop it off and be good, and then we can go visit the dwarves. I think we're at a decent enough level. But good lord, I got so frustrated with that. I'm sorry that I ended up cheesing the last bit of it because I just couldn't figure it out. I would have figured it out eventually, but I just didn't feel like it. I really had to pee. There was a lot of things going on at that last minute, in the last couple minutes there, and I just was... I was like, I finished it. It's done. So now, let's get into it. Let's make sure we can knock out everything and see if we can find some more dragons to slay, because That was honestly pretty fun. I'm joking. No, it wasn't. I wish it was fun. Oh my gosh. Who doesn't wish it was fun? Slaying dragons. But we'll see what we got. So let's go ahead and throw this back onto your head. My head. Yours and my head. There we go. Oh, yeah, it'd be good if I know. I fucked up. There we go. There we go. See? Sorry about that, y'all. Here we go. I'm gonna have to hit load game because yes. So I've been playing more of my human noble with the 2-weapon fighting, and of course because technically Koosland is the way that I was like, Koos the goose. It just seemed to rhyme, seemed to have fun with it. So anyway, but we'll go to Eritar and we'll load this motherfucker up. And we'll see how we can easily get out of this. Because so far I don't have to fight. Like maybe your journey to the Druid Temple beyond the village of Haven, where the Urn of Sacred Ashes lies. The people of Haven, after many years of isolation, had come to believe that the urn no longer mattered, and that Andraste had been reborn as a dragon. You slew their leader Colgrim and recovered some of the ashes of Andraste. Yeah, so they thought that if you put the blood of that dragon with the ashes of Andraste, it would revive her as like this big ass dragon, which we saw outside, like right before we entered this area. We dealt with that. We didn't deal with it, but there was a dragon. Ooh, almost walked away without doing either of these chests. Okay, well that's not that big a deal. And where am I at? Oh, okay, cool. I still have 5 left. Now the real question is Greater Ice Salve and Elixir of Grounding. Yeah, I probably would. Those are new. So, let's see. The Urn of Sacred Ashes. We already dealt with that. Right? We already dealt with that. Pinch of Sacred Ashes. There we go. So, where did either of these lead? Sacred Mountain Path, Secret Mountain Path. Okay. Well, we saved it right. You know, we're saving again because guess what? I keep learning this lesson every time. Keep fucking saving. So, you know what? Actually, I'm also going to double check for the controls. Which is the quick save? Quick save is F5. Okay. So Sam comes running around. Hit that F5 and we'll see how that goes. The combat movement talent can backstab from a wider angle of attack. Yeah, we know. Okay. Cool. Will this actually lead us out, or are we gonna fight this fucking dragon? What if we want to run and fight the dragon, though? There's no way to hit the dragon. I can possibly hit the dragon. God, do we want to try that? I kind of want to fight the dragon. Something tells me this is a really bad idea. But also, let's see. Can we hit the dragon? Okay. Let's see. From here, can I hit the dragon? Nope. Looks like this is as close to the dragon as we can get. Can I hit it from here? No, okay. Cool. So the answer is no, you cannot fight the dragon. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello? Win? Hello? Is everything okay? Hello? Well, let's see. Let's try clicking on the ruined temple to try and easily get away. And this will say, get my whole party together? It didn't say to get my whole party together. Okay. So she's with us. Okay, cool. She's actually with us fully. Perfect. Wunderbar. Cool, 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 cool. We got everything. We ran in here. We whooped ass. We took some names. We threw those names in the dirt and said, fuck it. Let's go talk to Father Gentili right here. Brother Gentili, whatever.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Show Gentili the urn? Yes.
What was it like? Coming to the urn, I mean.
Grueling, there were tests. Nothing has touched me quite so deeply. It's just a stone flask with a burnt woman inside. Grueling, there were tests.
Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here. It must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Why? We should keep the secret to ourselves. This is not wise. Many will try to exploit it. If very few know about it, it's better.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genitivi. But can you say the same of your brethren in the Chantry?
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Oh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Deny them a corpse? Unthinkable indeed.
Okay.
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Then you will. We're not doing that. We're not murdering Brother Genitivi. If something bad comes of this, it's your fault.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Well, we can run to Denerim real quick. Real quick, right before the dwarves. So let's see. Red Cliff Village. Oh, am I just there immediately? I don't have to worry? I should get a... Oh, no. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello? That's a dragon.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean?
I don't know.
I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. Attack a full camp of all of us here, you big, dumb, stupid head. You big dingus. You absolute mingus. Oop, too much. Oh, okay. That one was newer. Wasn't expecting that. Everyone okay?
Of course.
Yeah, see nothing big.
Okay.
Oh, now one just froze. Did anyone get knocked out? Sten. Did you get knocked down, Sten?
Lethaline!
No way.
Don't come near me! Stay away!
What? Like hell?
Don't look at me! I am sick!
What
The
happened to
song
you?
in my head, it calls to me. He sings to me. I can't stop it! Don't want to hurt you, Lethaline. Please, stop me. I'm so sorry, Lethaline.
Sorry, I said we
Never
shouldn't have
wanted
ever
this.
like, gone into that cave.
Yes.
I will not falter.
Oof.
Who was that?
His name was Tamlin. Someone I once knew. His name was Tamlin.
Tamlin. Then he was the one who was with you when you... I'm so sorry. This is what happens when the taint is left unchecked. It's better for him to have it end. It was a mercy.
What will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Some assassins.
Wow.
It will be done.
That is unnerving. Let's talk to some people. Let's talk to
You
Al.
know,
Yeah.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but...
Oh God, what are you
something's
asking now,
asking.
Alistair? Okay,
Chances
listen.
are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when
Oh,
we're there,
no.
I wonder if we might be able
There we
to
go.
look someone up.
You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens? We'll probably be a bit too busy to make social calls. Legane will be we'll get what's coming to him, I promise.
I'm not talking about a friend,
Yeah.
exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either.
Okay.
The thing is, I have a sister, a
Oh.
half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a
Yes.
servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and...
Which
Well, I found out she's still
explains
alive.
a little
In
bit with
Denver.
him, because like in the Fade, in the the dream place, he was chilling with his sister and her sister's kids. That's what like kept him like happy, was a happy life that he didn't have to fight with his sister. And where he got a sister from, you know, now he fucking got it. Cool. That's interesting. Have you contacted
No.
her?
I thought about writing her, but I never did.
Because you can't write.
And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance.
Sorry, that
She's
was
the only
mean.
real family I have left.
That
The
was
only
really
family
mean.
not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
I don't know. If you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well...
Yeah,
it's
which
worth
we
a look.
might. Alistair's family. Cool, cool. Let's talk to Morrigan real quick. We're
I
gonna do a
await
quick.
your command.
Really, nothing? I'd like to.
We're in
discuss something
camp,
first.
so 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still
Because
here?
I need your help with my mother, of course. Why else? Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No, I don't want you to leave. I thought we were friends.
Are we? Then why do you ask such a question?
That was a dumb thing.
Look at what you're full.
Oh yes.
A putrid, half-eaten hare.
He means well.
Dirty mongrel can have this back.
Don't do it again. You're not a nursemaid. Okay, cool. Real quick, Win.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Well, there was Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
I bet, yeah. Seeing the monster that you could be is unsettling, yeah. You're too easy to easily. You're a great mage. You would never become an abomination. But it is this knowledge that drives you to be cautious.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone.
It can't be
Replaced
that
by
easy.
madness. And there is no turning back, Or at least that's what they say. Of
You have
late,
doubts?
I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured.
That would be
Or
interesting.
if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
If one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination. We can't let them be simply because they might get better. Why do you care so much about this? If one retains...
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations.
Ah.
If those are lacking, if the mage
Is it?
remembers the person they
Are we sure?
truly are, then they are not an abomination.
You sure about
I
that?
never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
You're welcome, Win. Glad I got a 1 for that. God, I just question a friendship. I lose 6. Jesus.
You called.
Wait.
I caged myself.
Yeah, wait. Did I
A
not do
weak
this
mind
already?
is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What do you mean by a weak mind? You're saying you put
I
yourself...
know that my fail. I came to your. We made.
Oh, okay.
I saw the last of the creatures cut down. I
Okay.
only know that when I
Then
woke, I was no longer among.
You probably dropped it on the
I searched
battlefield.
for it, and when that failed, I asked.
Didn't,
They said they found me with nothing.
Did you believe
I
them?
did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
That's terrible.
I know that they would know me as soulless.
Couldn't you search
If
for
I
it?
knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Wait, didn't we... I feel like we went through this. So where did you fight
Near
the
Lake
Darkspawn?
Callan had.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps.
Wait. Yeah. Quest related. Nope, that's quest related, but quests. Party camp. Enchantment. Okay, yeah, but... Wait, did I... What? You... What? Where's personal? Wait. Oh, these are completed quests. There we go. Companions. Alistair's family, the sword of the person. Yeah, we already went over that. But you know what? If you're willing to give me 4 more, I'm willing to take 4 more.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes.
Mm-hmm.
They are the holiest thing on this earth. The remains of the Maker's chosen.
Mm-hmm. How can something so mundane have power? It's quite remarkable, yes. They're just the ashes of some woman. Would not have served them but for the Earl's sake. I would not have...
I know.
honestly
It
wouldn't
seems
have.
almost irreverent to use her as a curative. And it is also a tiny bit morbid. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Just fought for everyone. She belongs to us
Yes,
all.
of course. But it still is something to be in awe of.
I guess. Cool. And then...
What
is that-
say you?
Can you teach others to be an assassin?
I suppose the crows are already furious, yes? If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can
Oh.
certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun.
It was that simple. Talk to the guy and we get to be an assassin. Fucking sweet. Too bad. That's not anything we get to do. We don't... we probably aren't going to go assassin. We're probably going to go ranger and bard.
Something I can help with?
What would someone like you be doing in Lothring's
What is
Chantry?
meant by someone like me?
You don't seem to belong in the cloister. You know, a beautiful, charming woman like yourself, sanctimonious, preachy like all Chantry zealots. They don't teach you how to fight in the cloister, do they?
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Affirmed?
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken.
Okay. What'd you do before
I was
that?
a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Let's move
Alright,
on.
Well, let's not get crazy there. Okay, and that updated with... Yeah, ooh, real quick. Ashwraith Baronto. A dragon. Ooh, full dragon, apparently. Alright, items. The life drinker. Right, because we got that. Culture. The Frostback Mountains. That's it. Characters. Brother Ferdinand Genevieve, Liliana. Books and songs. The Maker's First Children. I wonder if that's a thing. Oop, no, we want that open. I wonder if, like, the more books and songs you get, like, or unlock, technically, the better bard, like, things you'd get. That'd be pretty fun. But anyway, actually, speaking of which, let's go ahead and get the heck out. We're gonna go towards the Arl of Redcliffe. Oh, actually, we're hopefully gonna stop. Can we stop that? Cool. Me. No. Yes.
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 Let's go with this one. And actually, let's not Flem. Can we? If we go to Flemeth's hut. So, I learned that actually there was a quest that I technically like accepted, but I never really got through. So we're gonna see. Maybe I can. Ooh. Oh, okay, cool. We got to Flemeth's hut. We are not fighting Flemeth though. Just in case. That's the world map. I'd have to fight her without... Oh, yeah. Oh, but there's no way to go back to the Kokiri Wilds. So, actually, this is moot. Fuck! Oh, well. And we learn eventually, right? Because, yeah, it turns out, like, I could have gotten stuff from going to Redcliffe Village after that. Actually. Mage's Collective? Scrolls of Bannister. Yes. Cool. So I can go places and... Yeah. Lower's Hala. Oh, yeah, which... Survival skill. The Blights. Alright. Okay, cool. So go to... Yeah, Redcliffe. Denerim. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and go to Redcliffe Castle. We'll go to Redcliffe Castle. We'll drop off them. We'll head over to Denerim. Maybe do some, like, handing in of quests there. Fuck. Well, that's not that big a deal. It's a fight. It's fine.
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Listen.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
I kind of want to rush him.
Enemies ahead!
Ooh, there we go. Let's see. Who do we want to hit? We want to hit Bandit Leader? Yeah, you're going to take the number 5. Everyone else, go ahead. Bam. Oh, and I missed. Let's see.
Yes.
I will not fall! You will not win!
That was going by pretty quick, pretty easy.
Will be done. I have beaten one!
And there we go. We'll
So
just
shall
keep
it be!
kicking the crap out of everybody.
Mustard
Yeah, actually, if I just start collecting. Nope. Here we go.
Yes.
I will fight if
Oh.
I must. To this, doesn't it?
I will not falter!
Okay, we can aim a little bit. There we go. Bam. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, come on. Come on. Aim. There. There we go. There we go. Oh,
As
there we
you
go.
say.
Oh, is there somebody else to fight? What? What is happening here? Sam, no, no, no. Ow, ah, Sam, Sam.
Now we go into the my magic will make short
On it.
work of them.
All right. Go.
Your word.
Sir, you're getting awfully close to that F-ow-9 button. Ow, ow. No. That's being very rude. Well, thank you. Maybe you're only licking me for the sake of... Oh, whoops. Well, yeah. If I'm getting the Kisses because I have water on me, I mean, cool, but also... Meh. Where else are the... oh, there they are. Oh, no, no. Let's just hit him with that. Oh, sir. You're making things very difficult. Whoa. Hello, everyone? Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Everybody? No. Stop this.
Hey, watch it.
I probably should... Fuck. I didn't realize.
It is some kind of trap.
Oh. Okay. There we go. You know what? Let's run over. Let's just hit him with this.
What is that? A trap?
Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Cool. Ooh, okay. There we go.
Good work.
Sweet.
It will be done.
Some barricades. Some chests. That leads out, which we don't want to do yet. We want to first get all of the things. All of the money.
It is some kind of trap.
There we go. Oh, buddy. Not for this. There we go.
As you say.
Chest. Sweet, some money. Those are barricades. Nothing left that way. A bandit, though. A bandit with what? Was a warmth bomb. Return to path. Here. Well, yeah, and this is the way we came from. Ooh, actually, what is this? Not returning to path, but what is this? Can I touch this? Is there anything? This is nothing important? Really? There's just random, like, bowl ladies chilling on the side of the road? Okay, I guess. Fine, have your bowls. Have your ladies of bowls. Alright. Yeah, that seems to be it. Cool. So let's keep on keeping on. We'll get to Redcliffe Castle. Probably find a quartermaster and... Ooh, actually, we could probably just turn around and get that. Yeah, let's real quick actually do that. I also found out that I could have gotten the, you know, the Arl's men to help us out with fighting a bunch of shit. But, you know, that's how it goes. Okay.
You and your friends are formidable folk.
Yes,
I'm sure you'll be...
And with your discount. Let's see. You have 2 lyrium potions that cost a lot. Oh, wait. Did I already... A rotten onion as a gift. Ooh. Could have sworn that I did the thing where you don't have to do that, but we'll see. Nope. Scented soap. Orlesian mask. Complete genealogy of kings of Ferelden. Already went through these. Amulet of memories. Could have sworn I maybe already did that. Grey Warden hand puppet. Fancy vase. Shit I already sold. Anyway, sorry. I was looking through and being like, ooh, what else? All right, let's see. Tier 5 versus Tier 4. Let's just get rid of the Tier 4, and let's get rid of one of the Tier 5s. Because I'm probably not going to get enough strength for 25. Faith's Edge. Willpower, crit, and backstab damage. I mean, technically I'd probably go decent with somebody. Spellweaver. Duncan Sword, which is great versus like Darkspawn. Requires an Arcane Warrior. And I don't think we're going to have an Arcane Warrior. At best, I could probably do that with Morrigan. But eh. Did I not give... Oh, yeah, no, I didn't give the Nug Crusher to Sten because I gave him the thing that would help fight dragons. Because I thought I was going to fight a dragon. Dragon! Alright, there we go. We have plenty of Elf Flight arrows, which are probably going to be our thing for most of the fight. Interrupt spell casting, which is great. Ice bolts. We're going to sell all those, get them out of the way. I still would really like to know what these fucking crystals are for, which I still haven't looked up. I can look up other things, but I can't look up freaking crystals, apparently. Good lord. I just realized, like, so many things I need to work on. Alright, splint mail. These are just basic splint mail. Cool. Get rid of them. Again, large crystals that I can't do anything about, but they are part of maybe enchanting armor, probably. Life Drinker, which requires being a blood mage, which probably... Belt of the Magister Lords. Ooh, +3 spell power. And a Mud Idol. This I can't use, so we'll sell it and we'll get it back if we need to. But combat increases monetary gain. Did I sell that? Or did he get that? Powerful and Wolfstone. The Spell Ward. I feel like some of these I didn't sell him. Okay, these two probably. But that one, Ranged crit chance. Which, I mean, if I'm going ranged already. Let's see, though. In the other pile, what do we got here? Golden Demon Pet. I know who that goes to. Hit that other. Will I get the 6 back?
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Yep, you're welcome, Morgan. Knew you'd like it. Ah, I also found out blank vellums are
Something you
fucking
need?
useless.
I'm sure either my boy or...
Let me see your wares. Hit other and go all the fucking way down and get rid of all of these. They're just... Didn't figure out anything for the songbook, but I do know obviously where the drakes go. Like, that's another reason to go to Denerim. Colgrim's Horn. This horn embezzled with a modified chantry symbol belonged to the father Colgrim of Haven. When he wished to commune with the High Dragon... Oh... There we go. That explains that. Okay. Well, next, I could just get rid of all of these like venoms and everything, but part of me wants to hold on to them. Arcane Technique, I could technically give to one of the mages. Plenty of runes. Manuscript copy. No idea. Crafting. Yeah, still got plenty of crafting. Ooh, and... mushroom. Yeah, what is... Okay, get rid of that because that's just a glamour charm. It doesn't do anything, apparently. Brought it down by 11. That's decent, but Belt of the Magister Lord. Let's see if I can +3 spell power, +2 magic. What's the difference between spell magic? Okay, +2 magic increases spell power by 1 for each point purchased. Increases effectiveness of potions, poultices, and salves for higher level status and spells. Contributes to mental resistance. Whereas if you just have spell power, heroic accomplishments. Oh, goes through all that. All right, so you get more spell power, I guess, but that's not worth it when it's the exact same in. Okay, so it's more spell power versus magic, but pretty much it'd be, I'd reduce everything else for that. And let's see, Morgan, what do you got? Let's go with this. A Magister Cinch. Defense? No, I kind of need the defense. Well, I shouldn't be the one being attacked, but no. Definitely not you. No. +2 dexterity, which... So at best it... Yeah. Reducing hostility means, yeah, being able to kind of already do that. So... Do I have it? No. Okay. Yeah. We'll sell these two.
You and your friends are formidable.
Yeah, formidable folk. Oh, fuck.
If there's...
Alright. There we go. Let's just get rid of it. Ancient Elven Gloves. Yeah. So, let's see.
Enchantment?
Oh.
Okay. No, that just led to the same thing. But I wonder, like, it mentioned there was a quest here for that kid. But we'll worry about that later. Sorry, I'm getting bogged up in everything and trying to get everything working out. But
Yes.
Yes.
yes. All right. Now let's go into the castle. Let's sprinkle it on. Let's see. Landmark tree. Nothing else really. And we'll run in here, past the guards because we're friends. All right. Keep it moving. There we go. Oh? Ah, Van Tegan, we can get.
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to
Yeah,
Eamon's
let's
side
not
and
mince
see if
words.
the
Let's
urn's
just go
healing
ahead
powers
straight
live
to
up
it.
to their
Let's get this
reputation.
done. Woo! Demons primarily come in varieties, based off, some of them. From weakest to strongest, they are rage, hunger, sloth, desire, and pride. Oh?
Where am I?
You're in
Be
your bed.
calm, brother. You have been
This guy is
deathly
so
ill
much
for
younger
a
than
very
this
long
guy.
time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Yeah, well, give us a fucking minute. Okay, well, flash away. The Orlesians yeah, we already know they conquered. It's the whole reason why, part of the reason why Loghain doesn't like the Orlesian, like...
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden,
What?
I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse.
I don't know what that logo
I am in your debt.
to the side was, but...
Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I need your help against the Blight, that'll do. If you'd like, I won't object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls.
Well,
and for
no
you,
problem.
Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Alright, then we'll give that to Alistair. Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep.
Yep.
Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelin, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped.
So
what's more,
good,
we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But you can unite the nobility against Loghain, can't you? What are you proposing? This is in your hand. Yeah, what
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
But once everyone learned what he's done...
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Alistair...
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins.
I mean...
I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet. A gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
My blessing? What do you need my blessing? Wouldn't it be easier to simply kill Loghain? What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe? Do you think his lands... What are my options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
Wouldn't it be simply easier to kill Loghain?
I'm not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where Loghain might be.
What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe? What if we
Unless we convince some of Loghain's allies to abandon him, that's not likely to happen. Our army is not large enough. As a Grey Warden, you may gather allies to you, but we need those forces to face the Darkspawn, not
So I guess the answer is really, like, I have no choice. Seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. Mm-hmm. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
The ritual was his idea, and he didn't deceive us. He has cooperated willingly, though he has little choice. He seems earnest in his desire to repent. That's true.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him to the Circle of Magi? Let him go. Let the Circle hunt him if they wish. Give him to the Circle of Magi.
And wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet.
We already
It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Yes, yes. Alright. Cool. Oh, hey, some level ups. And we unleashed Champion. What does Champion do? Willpower, cunning. Because he's not a berserker and he's definitely not a reaver. So yeah, might as well give him this one. Do I go full okay, Champion. This champion lets out a fearsome cry that gives nearby enemies a penalty to attack with superiority, which is the last one, yeah. Nearby enemies are also knocked down unless they pass a physical resistance check. Rally. Motivate. Increases attack in addition to its defense bonus. Knocks fearsome, that war cry now knocks. Oh, so superiority is only helping this. That's interesting. I did get, okay, 32 strength in order to get that one. Alright, well now weapon and shield are all fucking full, meaning we could probably get taunt next. Then after taunt, we can work on bravery, death blow, and then work on all of these. And once that's all done, we can probably focus on the last of these. So, let's see what. After this level, it's 1, 2, 4, 8, 12 more levels is the max we need, technically. But yeah, next it wouldn't be bad for archery because he is, he can do that. All right, hit play. Got a level up for you as well, which not going blood mage, probably not arcane, shapeshifter. Magique, willpower, and let's go a little constitution. Let's get a little up in there. Up in there. Alright, cleansing war aura. Sweet, because this means that we can finally get some I gotta level up, but no. What? Huh? What? Whatever. Next. Combat tactics would be nice for when I'm not paying attention as him. But improved survival can possibly help me with my quest, and I'd rather do that. And then if I can do that, cool. Small bonus to... Oh, hey, the last one is physical resistance, too. Character can detect all nearby creatures, no matter what their level. Okay, so... revealing the type of creature and his hostility. Up to 2 levels higher than the creature's own level, revealing the subtype of creature and its level. Interesting. But yeah, after this, probably going with combat tactics. Then we can move on to poison making. Wait, I didn't even get the... What? So everyone else gets the cool, normal level up, and I have to... Let's see. Summon a wolf. Summon a bear. Summon a spider. Master Ranger. Stronger companions. Animals summoned by Master Ranger are significantly more powerful in combat than their normal counterparts. Which, I guess, yeah. Did I? Oh, I finally got lethality, so at least I don't have to worry about that anymore. This is also a decent one. Cool. Yeah. Again, all these things that are amazing for melee. Honestly, tempted to not even go here, just go full, like, stealth. Alright. Wait, what did you do? Did you... Heals allies every few... Then we'll do this and turn this off. Might as well gain some of the the MP back. Which is... This is the way. Well, guess what? We're probably going to go to the camp, and let's go ahead and talk to Alistair. Let's see if he has anything to say, which is probably the fuck buddy.
Keep it up.
And now these guys are back up and at him now that... Oh, yeah, right. Let's see. Redcliffe Elite Shield. Armor... Okay, yeah. Oh, Kalen's shield also is now available to be used. +1 armor and chance to avoid missile. Listen, I don't mean to say that. You know what? Actually, real quick. Also, I learned that by inspecting the armor, and you can figure out the bonuses you can get with them. So, for instance, fatigue is reduced and gains a bonus to health regen while in combat, which is actually pretty cool. When it comes to ceremony armor gloves, the character has a greater chance of deflecting missile attacks. What was the Blood Dragon one? The character gains a bonus to defense and armor. Yeah.
As you say.
Alright, let's real quick go to the camp. We'll talk to Alistair. Then we're going to get out of the camp. Oh, I can also sell the thing and get a little bit. Okay.
Something on your mind?
I had another dream
Yes,
about
me
the
too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think we need to be extra careful. I think you're probably right.
You know how some people want to be right all the time? Me, not so much.
Yeah.
I guess one thing is certain, at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Well,
Something on your mind?
I have some questions.
Of course.
What can a Templar do exactly? Tell me about the Grey Wardens. How did you become a Grey Warden? Would you ever remain a Templar? Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry? Yeah.
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
I don't think I've ever seen you wearing it. Not this again. Can you answer a simple question?
I used to be able to, but then the Chantry beat it out of me. Sad but true. I can't hardly get through a pillow fight these days without being overcome with guilt either.
You had a lot of pillow fights, I take it.
Pillow fights? I mean, no, of course not. I meant sword fights. With rusty swords, dripping with acid. The kind that puts hair on your chest. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I do really want to know, sure.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
I think I understand.
Using the abilities I have came after years of education and discipline that was difficult to achieve, if rewarding. The sword training and religious doctrine all came later. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Anywhere my clan goes is my home.
You must miss them a great deal. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are the closest I ever got to that kind of family. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
That's assuming we even survive. They can rebuild.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah,
we
they
can
can always
create new
rebuild.
Grey Wardens. But we'll never get back those we lost.
Well, yeah, but that's life.
I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, Alistair. Keep your bitching, then.
If there's anything I can...
Yeah, and let me see the wares, because I want to get rid of the friggin'... Get rid of that. What's this? Why does this feel like it's something? I mean, it's frogs, which is kind of cute. But let's go ahead. Now, let's go to... Yes, we already are. Yes. Alright, now let's run over to Denerim. We're gonna... So, we'll be able to get all the way over there. And once we get here... Oh? Yeah. With the Lothering kind of being here. Let me guess. Darkspawn? Trap detected. Oh, fuck. Where? Where's the trap? Ah, behind us. Flimsy like hole trap. Cool, okay. In which case, we're gonna hit that 3 button.
What is that? A trap? Some kind of... trap. What is that?
And then, bah.
A trap? Some kind of trap. What is that? A trap? Some kind of trap.
And... Damn.
You must have victory.
Oh, wait. I'm attacking the wrong guy. Oh, whoa. What happened to here? Do you have the life ward on? No? Fuck. Let's put on one of these.
All right.
Oh, and unable to heal? Great, I love it when that happens. Okay. Yeah, you attack you. You attack them.
There is no hope for you!
Stay and attack this guy. What? Oh, right, yeah.
Now! This is annoying!
We must strike.
There we go. Took the aggro. Perfect.
If I must.
Sweet. Alright. Alright. In the
At
meantime...
your command.
There we go. Keep disarming stuff.
As
well,
you
got
say.
plenty of XP from that. Got some items. Oh yeah, the elf root. Some money. Some death root. I took the death
What
root,
is
right?
that? A trap?
Another trap. Okay, right. I don't have to wait around for that. That seemed to be everything. Cool. So yeah, gather party and let's go. And possibly another attack along the Dracon River. Papa? Maybe near the Dragon's Peak? No, okay, cool. Alright, let's see. That's Sarah. No. That's a different thing.
All
That's not
men
that.
are the work of our maker.
Oh, I guess I could have gone that way. Oh.
A little something extra. For friendship.
Oh, cool. Sweet. Anything else?
Good to see you again.
Good to see me too. Or you. Or them. Whatever.
Would you stop correcting me?
Sister Justine.
Strange that matters can be so tumult. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud.
Okay, sorry.
Are you here for the Chanters Board?
How did you know?
Well-armed individuals that visit the rectory tend to be here for that. Chanter Rosamond is tireless and resolute in her duties. I'm sure you can find something of interest on her board.
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry.
Okay.
Pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
Sure, what does a curator
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics.
Why do I...
I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
Is it? I found these scrolls in the Da Vinci
Really?
ruin.
Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Oh, right. Okay. Be careful with them. They seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These
Not the Devinter Magus,
could be
who would just
authentic.
burn the
Please,
paper.
let me examine it.
Here you go.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again?
I don't know. You would know. Okay. I'll catch you in a minute, I guess.
I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The
Okay.
bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Not Maferath! Who the fuck is Maferath? As in Andraste's husband. Oh!
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in
Right.
Minrath Rus.
The
If we
shitty
could get a real
husband.
translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
It could be the find of our lifetime. Do you not understand, Sam? How long will it take
It
to
could
decipher?
take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what
I
secrets we
guess.
can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take
Oh.
it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Cool. Ooh, 7 gold. Very cool. Actually,
Very
is there
well.
anything on the chantry board? Nope. Took them all. Cool.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Let's go to the wooden chest. Lesser injury kits, always good.
Dwarven crafts. Fine
yeah.
dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Habron, why are you in?
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
Whoa! Was not prepped for that. I get it because yeah, the Habron's servant. I don't want to click on you again. Let me guess, Habron's guard. Yeah. I'm good, thanks. Actually, there is more to Denerim than just this. You know what? Let's go to Father Genitivi. He's right over here. And he'll give us a reward. Yep, Genitivi's home. Running over to Genitivi.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the sacred urn,
Yeah, but
I had
isn't he
not
asked who's gonna
expected
let
to see
everyone
you so
go to the
soon.
urn?
I've written to the chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
It's great news. Yeah, sure, whatever. You said something about a reward? That's great news.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but
I
I'm
know.
certainly going
Saved
to
your
try.
life.
Here, take this reward. I want you to have it.
Oh, thank you.
It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh?
It depends on what
and
it
if
is.
I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? I have heard no news.
Arleman has been cured by the
Maker
ashes.
Smiles on us. Thank you. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for.
So much?
I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Yeah, well, he isn't, so... Okay, what did we receive? Not that, obviously. Let's just scroll down until we find it, because otherwise it's gonna take... Okay, not the Earth Root, probably not the Death Root or Elf Root. Master Dwemer rune? Maybe it's that. It's exactly what it is. Cool. Something tells me that songbook is literally just fucking nothing. But until I'm, like, certain, I have no idea. Wonders of Thetis. Right, that was the magic shop. Nod Noble Tavern.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
And Elven Alien.
Direct from
Elven
Orzammar.
Alienage.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
Arl Howe wants to keep people out, does he?
There's been an elven uprising. Knifeears even have the gall to attack the Earl's only son. Killed him in cold blood. With the whole
Deservedly.
Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. There's a mess in
Jesus.
there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
Okay, dick. Let's move forward real quick and let's see. This is really wide and that's very nice, but also...
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Okay, I can't even go that way, which kind of is dumb. So I guess... Slim, I appreciate all the work you could probably give me, but... Yeah, I'm almost at 100, so I don't think I really need much right now. Feel like rich and early, D&D. Okay, that's the Market District, the Pearl, Dirty Pack Alley, Dark Alley, Rundown Back Street, the Arl, the Royal Palace, and Fort Dracon. Let's just go here. And this is a battlefield. We're on our way to the Frostback Mountains, because that's where we need to go. Might as well... This is technically on the way. So, technically these three things are on the way. Might as well, right? What? Oh, hello? Whoa, hello? Why? What? Okay.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak.
Oh, right, yeah, this thing. This side quest. Okay, I know I said...
Breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress.
What a
I told you the map
fortress.
would get us through the tunnels.
Okay. Just admit it, you were lost a couple times. She's impressive.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
As much as I want to keep going...
Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
True, but actually we're going to get out. We're going to do what we actually said we were going to do today, and let's go to Orzammar. Let's actually do that, rather than this whole quest. Like, these ones were probably easily done. Probably could just show up and get it done. But Frostback Mountains, and we're going to save. Cool. Okay. Ooh, and we get some death roots on the way in. That's always nice. Who doesn't enjoy a little death root? Little root of the death, right? Little death of the root. Oh, we got some bounty hunters who are ready to die. We're gonna give you a little. Ooh, okay. You are immediately getting another 5. A number 5. Bam.
Of course. Now you see true.
That must like drain her, MP. Ooh, yeah. Fuck. Where does that one go? Wait, what? All right, Sten, you gotta.
Yes.
Ooh, not good. Cool, back to being up. Oh, nope. Let's go with you.
It will be done.
Now we're going to bed.
Okay. Okay, well.
Such a fool. I will not falter.
Okay, yeah. Well, good thing I saved right there, because what the actual fuck? Out of nowhere. I guess decent bounty hunters, fuck. And maybe, just maybe, maybe I'll throw this flask first. Come on, up, up, up. There we go. And there, we'll hit with a number ha.
Logain sends his regard.
And then you. Alright. Let's go with a number 9. Oh, yeah. So this drains your mana. Okay, where is it? We gotta... Okay. This is going here. We're gonna move this. And let's take it off. Because it looks like... This mode is active. Waves of healing and cleansing emulate from the caster, restoring health in every few seconds. Okay. With that, though, we can now hit this with Alistair. And then we'll go ahead and... Okay, why are you in the middle of fucking fighting people? Come on, man. Why? Fuck.
I am here.
It's a doctor.
No. Fuck.
All right, that's it.
Cool. Can I hit him again? Cool. And wham. Thank you, ma'am. And if I need to, cool. Wait, so if I'm... Okay, there we go. So that makes injury kits, like, null and void.
As you
That
say.
if you can just walk close and then all of a sudden, oh hey, I don't have to worry about those anymore. Sweet. Glad that injuries can now be healed with, you know. That just means that the... Let's see. Some gossip. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Surface dwarf, shady thug. Tornas the deserter. Well, let's first go to this barrel. And take this dagger.
You have some kind of problem?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild. I'm here to bring you in for
I
desertion.
worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
But I cannot go back with you. Okay, first of all, we're going to swap over to this. And we're going to make and we'll just turn that off immediately. Ooh, okay. We'll just... There we go.
What? Out!
There we go. Frost Shear. Cold damage, which none of us care about, but guild supplies. Let's see. Shady Thug. May have some money on him.
Of course.
Nope, but he has a health potion. Sweet. Alright, dwarf, surface
If there's
dwarf.
civil war, what will happen to us?
Just chilling, I guess.
This is madness. They can't just shut down the city.
They wait too long, trade won't come back. That's the way this works.
Step right, maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
We're looking for a Canary sword. You're Ferelden, right?
You've, heard of me?
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give it to him if I were you, Ferelden.
I don't have it. I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Who'd you sell it to?
A dwarf near Redcliffe. Dwyn, I think his name was.
Wait, Dwyn?
He's
I
the
know
one
him.
who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Cool. So that means we didn't have to kill him.
Did you
Some
hear?
gossips.
Andraste's ashes have been found here in Ferelden too.
Yes, we know.
Mother Bolin said that's just some...
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation just to put people at ease?
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline, even if we're denied a caste. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Hopefully. Oh, hi there, Sam. How often do you restock in
Twice a
Orzammar?
year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Never mind. I
Best
should
of
go.
luck to you.
What about talking to you?
What can I do for you?
I have a note here from your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
I didn't get into this business to sit on my goods.
Okay. Well, now I want to run over to the... Because I want his sword. I want it. It's his sword and I want it now. Also, here, Sam, you be right there. You're a good little kitty. What the fuck? What? Notice of termination. Find the remaining apprentices and give each of them a notice of termination. 2 of them can be found in Denerim. The other one is procuring a slightly rare item from Orzammar. Okay, so I got that one done. Oh, no, Sam. Can't have it there. Alright, no. We said fuck it. We're gonna go and we're gonna see what we can do. An elf in Orzammar.
You hear about this son of Merrick? Some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear. All supposed to be impressed.
I demand an audience with the representative. You insult all of Ferelden. King Loghain will not suffer the delay of...
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have important business
None more
in Orzammar.
important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
Who doesn't? If
Yeah,
I
I
don't
need to
get
talk
in,
to the
no
king.
one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Iduken returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I'm a Grey Warden. The treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
King Loghain will see my prayer.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden.
Yeah.
Though I don't know what help you will find.
Who knows? We'll see. King Endrin Iduken.
A trust follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting.
Hold on, what is the one that I just got? Seek out Steward Bandalore. Speak to the Lords of Assembly. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, cool. Dereliction of duty. We already got Tornas. Lacen we didn't find in Denerim, at least not in the regular way. Samael is in Lake Calenhad.
But your presence will be tolerated.
Thanks.
Bread? Please, sir. Just a bit of bread. Show some pity for a poor old man.
I tried, but...
Now that's
As you say.
a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that! Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
Let's see, can I... Oh, okay. Cool, so... Sam... Truly? Okay.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynne?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you were right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
I feel like after the use of revival, that's a good one to have. Because then you can run up and heal them of that. Ooh, we got inside. This is actually pretty cool. Uh-oh.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You'll not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Ooh. Oh. I mean...
Blind idiots. I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that soddy fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Vieta, surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Can a city function like this? Okay. Yeah.
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry.
Hey there! How you doing there, Rose? Rosemore Rennie? Yeah, how you doing, Rosemore? But yeah, how's the night treating you? The proving?
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay, will do. Chill your fucking horses. I'm doing well. I'm just, getting a little gaming in, a little late night fun. And trying to stop, finally getting into the Dwarven area. So this is probably going to take a while, but sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
You mentioned paragons?
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay, cool. Need Orzamar's assistance.
Problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want.
All right, well, that's the plan.
Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Huh. Yeah, okay. I should get
Yes, you should.
Right. God fucking damn it. Whatever. Huh. But yeah, Rosemore, I'm... God. Sorry for the spinning. That's from this little turd. Hi, Sam. Sam.
Here I stand.
Okay, admittingly, check this out. He's so cute. But, what can you do? I need you to move, though, but also you have an eye gunk. There you go. No more eye gunk. How nice is that? And for that, I will have you...
Warden.
There we go. Am I? Well, I'm just playing. Impressive. Something tells me that's maybe a little sarcastic.
I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
This Balin is the King Endrin's son?
Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
What do you know about this Lord Harrowmont?
Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont.
Okay. Why such hate for
Everybody
Balin?
knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin
Which
died
is
up
the
bed, as we were told, or
dwarven
whether
noble
Balin helped him
background.
along.
And that's quite the accusation. Yeah, wait a minute. So who are you?
I am Narav Helmi, third daughter of the second matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger, what brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
I am Eritar, Grey Warden, and I'm here seeking aid.
A Grey Warden? That explains why they allowed you past the gates.
Yep.
What kind of aid do you mean?
Who has the authority to defend against a blight? I have a treaty compelling Orzammar to aid against a blight.
Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets.
Yeah, we saw
I'm
that.
sorry, stranger. I fear there will be no aid for you in Orzammar. If you seek Lord
Not unless
Harrowmont's
we-
support, I suggest you talk with his trusted advisor, Dulin Ferelden. He might be able to get you an audience.
We'll see. Anyway. Can I go in there? No, I can't. So this is all just nice to see.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
I do, Dagna.
You look like you're not from around here.
That's correct. Yeah, you can say
Oh,
that.
wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Circle of Magi?
Trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Do you want me to ask
That would
them?
be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
Oh.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
An unlikely scholar. And Wynn approved of that. Cool. Good to know.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a
Okay.
lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my
Right.
shop, I hope.
I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Yes! Okay, so we're getting that. Because, fuck yeah. Oh, wow, that was 148. That's gonna take a while to get. And that would be so fucking helpful. Holy hell. Your headphones are looking so expensive. Oh, are they? They're looking so expensive, are they? They are a full, like, 10 years old. So, wouldn't call them very expensive. But thank you very much, Rosemore. Precision geared recurve. Dwarven helmet, dwarven armor. Let's see, medium, heavy. Here. Basic dwarven armor boots. The character gains a bonus to armor. Life Giver, which I know I just spent money, so I can't get this. But that is pretty nice. Okay, yeah, maybe we can sell some stuff and get this shit, because holy fuck, that's nice. Where did I buy it? I bought this years ago. I couldn't even... it's so old, I couldn't tell you. But let's sell all of these. I'm tempted. Okay, what do I have like that's the most besides this? Because that 87 gold is pretty fucking sweet. I can definitely sell this. Small clear nature. Because the clear ones are the good ones. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and get out of this. But you're damn freaking Skippy. I'm going to... other, probably. Yep. Well, I don't have the bard yet, which sucks that I can't get this. But I can make it so I can summon a wolf. Ooh, or... You know what? I think it is probably better to do this than start this. Because then I can get this. And so what? Hypothetically, if I needed to, I can go 1. So I need a total of 6 more levels. Cool. Alright. Now... Okay, cool. Got a wolf. Sweet. Tactic slots acquired. Eritar. Oh, I thought I... Is that all he has? Is just this? Okie dokie. But you know what? It provides yet another... Okay, where is this? Diamond Quarter. Which I believe... Oh. Actually, if we go to the other side, though... Also, rune plate, rune stone. The Shaper's Life.
What's this? An elf?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Probably because what I'm doing here is none of your business. Will you let me pass? Why do you need patrols? Yeah, sorry, Rosemore. Honestly, I couldn't like really... I'm not an expert on headphones. In fact, these ones, again, are so old they're getting rotted. Not rotted, but, you know, they're just gone. So, these are the ones that just kind of work for me. I like making sure that my head kind of gets covered. But yeah, why do you
Don't
need
let the
patrols?
comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move
The
on
surface?
the surface.
But I thought the vermin never went up that far except at...
Except during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in
Of
these
course
tunnels?
not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts
Oh,
they are.
thank you, Rosemore.
Walk on 2 legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out.
Walk on
They're
2
not
legs
afraid
with
to
the head
take
of
on
a
a group their
worm.
own size.
Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or
Okay,
Adesha's
well.
permission to risk yourself.
Hmm.
Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
Okie dokie. I should go.
For your sake, I hope you've
Well,
no
if you-
reason to come here again.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you just follow, which thank you so very much, Rosemore. Yeah, really, that's just it. I'm mostly on Tuesdays and Thursdays, sometimes during other days of the week. And I'm trying to get back on Saturdays, but unfortunately that's going to take a little bit.
I knew I should
anyway,
have stuck to common nugs.
yeah,
I've
feel
gone and
free to
lost
come
them, too.
back.
I'll never find
I'm normally on very late,
way
like
I'm
around
going back to that
11:30
supplier in Dust Town.
Mountain Standard Time at this current time.
Guess I'm shutting it down.
If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
What's a nug? A lost nug. The fuck is a nug? Orzammar. A lost nug. Has lost his nug inventory. Find one of them and get him back on his feet. Oh. Okay. Good to know that that's the nug. I don't actually
Come
have
on,
a
I'm out of the
Discord
nug
ID.
game. Got nothing to sell.
I've got a nug for you here.
Zaraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I've found.
Cool. Well, you started off with 12, so I'll take that. But yeah, like I said, Rosemore, unfortunately no, I don't have a Discord. Not yet, at least. So, I will, of course, keep everybody updated if one does pop up. But for right now, I don't have one.
Why are you here?
I beg your pardon?
Women are artisans or merchants, or farmers, though you don't seem particularly earthy. They have no place in
That's
war.
not true. She
I can't
literally
even
uses
begin to
earth
tell you what's wrong
magic.
with that idea.
What do you mean
It is not done. There is no more to it.
I do not understand. Do the Kunari have no female mages? No female warriors?
Of course not. Why would our women wish to be men?
Do you believe I wish to be a man?
You cannot be a man.
Well, you know
That will
what it
lead
is
you
to
only
know.
to frustration.
I believe this discussion does the
Yes.
same.
Let's see, that was the third nug. No, I do not wish to go forward. That's to Dust Town. And whatever that guy... Ooh, actually, I could do that. Conversation. Wait. I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. Now I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them, the way they skitter. No way I'm going to back that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down. Okay, that's where everything came from. Daily life is mostly working, trying to make with friends, playing Dungeons and Dragons on the weekends.
You're the best wrangler I've... You're the best wrangler. I trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
But yeah, so most of the time what I do in daily life is just work, live, just like everybody else, you know? Dag.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum.
I don't even know that.
And just a little this. Why do I get the feeling charting routes to the Circle Tower is one of her favorite hobbies?
I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
What did you, why are you so interested in magic
Here in
anyway?
Orzammar, we're surrounded by stone and tradition and more stone. Nothing ever changes. But to break every natural law by thinking about it, to dream and walk in a realm where everything you think comes true, I can't imagine anything more wonderful.
I should get going.
I'll be waiting.
Cool. I don't have to promise about that yet. Fielda.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
They don't. You have a few ideas for me, Rosemary. Well, I don't know how you think I'm playing well. I'm literally just talking to people. So I don't know what you mean. Anyway, what were you praying for? Is this some kind of shrine?
I don't know that word. This is a section of stone kept bare to receive our prayers. The stone gave rise to our people, and it is where their spirits return in death.
Gotcha. Well, what are you praying for?
My name is Filda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
I don't have a question, Rosemore. I'm too busy. Sad. You know what, Rosemore? I'm not sure exactly what you mean there. Are you just as confused as I am, bud? Okay, rest up. I know it's been such a tough day for you. What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Do you want me to look for
How?
him?
There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden, that's what we do.
Warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Well, whenever I
Take
get to
heart,
it.
good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mother's Hope. Hi there, Legnar. What do you do?
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks
Upgrade
in the old
my
way, the
logo and
better.
panels.
That's what Balin stands for.
The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for. Your allegiance to this Balin is clear. Why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Some say Balin killed his father.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
Hmm. Well, let me see what you
I'll
have in the
take your
store.
gold. You're good for that.
It's not attractive. You don't think so? Well, what, Rosemore? Are you saying that you can make some? Because if you're trying to say that it's bad, then you can leave. Because I think it's wonderful. Friend did it for me. And a commission. But, yeah. Thanks for ruining, like, a design choice that we all had. Really appreciate it. Anyway. Let's see. What else? Tome of Mortal Vessel. What does this do? 1 more point to spend on attributes, but it's ready to use this afterwards. 1 or more points. Fear of blood magic is... Stigmatized acronym to show up. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. Quicksilver. Plus cunning. That's not bad. Especially if I'm... Silver hammers. Chance to avoid missiles. Strength, dex, and stamina regen. But requires 20 strength. A remarkable sapphire. Golden symbol. Allocating flagons. Silver demon head ring. Gold earrings. Well, I'm sure all of these would be lovely. But for right now, let's see. I don't think I really have anything else to sell. I think maybe technically this. But I'll hold on to it just in case. Let's instead check out what Brother
Maker's
Ferelden.
blessing on you, brother.
I'm sure you do, Rosemore. Let's see. I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker. May his divine spirit always light your way. Not very religious.
Oh,
sorry.
You look as if you come from the surface. I thought perhaps you were raised in the way of the Chantry. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose permission do you need to
The
open a
Shaperate
chantry?
controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
The Shaper of
The
Memories?
Shaper of Memories controls the Shaperate, Orzammar's record system. Like the Chantry's historians, but more thorough. They track the births and lineage of every dwarf born in the city, every property sale, death in battle, marriage, or divorce.
Again, Rosemore, I don't have an ID. So you know what? You can just stop asking. If I bump into a Shaper, I'll be sure to mention it. Any idea where you could find the Shaper? Yeah, any idea
The
where you could find
Shaperette
that
is
one?
in the prime tier of the city, near the royal estate. Does this mean you will help me then?
Yeah. If I bump into a Shaper, I'll
I can
make
see
sure
the
to mention it.
Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Of course. A chant in the deeps. Let's see. Okay, so we can go... Let's check out Dust Town. What's happening in Dust Town?
Let me guess. This is where the poor people live.
You got a fucking problem with that, Alistair? Yeah, I didn't fucking think so, dickhead. Anyway, let's see if I can hit this tab button yet. No. Sam is still too much enjoying his little area. Okay. Oh, I don't... Okay. Sam, you gotta move your head.
Rich one.
Ooh.
We'll get plenty.
I'm sorry, Sam. There you go, bud. You go right
For
there.
their kid once we cut them out of it.
You turn this off. Right, so this won't have any... So this guy will just need that arrow of slaying. There we go. And we'll just give a little rejuvenate. Let's see. Oh, being stunned is... Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and just give it. And Alistair, how about you focus on the...
So shall it be!
No.
At your command.
Must be something more killing.
Perfect. You can swap back here.
Yes.
Where now? We must drop
I
it.
beat one!
It always comes to this, doesn't it?
It
is done.
Perfect. All done here. Unfortunately, that didn't provide any sort of thing, but ooh,
As
rubble?
you say.
Castless.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm Eritar,
Oh,
a Grey Warden.
You looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could
Any
be I
maybe?
have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I'd have to hear what you're asking.
Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like
Oh?
about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
50 is a bit much when you got no options. 40.
You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
Alright, cool. Wolf. Okay, let's see. Assembly directive. Ooh, by the way, let's go ahead and save that with you wiggling your wagon over there. Medeza.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Whoa. I don't like giving 5 silvers or threatening somebody. But I'll threaten you.
Calm down there, killer. No need to get testy. I'll just stay out of your way then.
Idle dwarf. Let's see. Zerlinda.
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Why doesn't your father's son
Question
help you?
I ask every day.
Or your son's father.
He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Maybe I could reason with your
would
family.
do that? But why?
I don't like to see a child
And I
suffer.
cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not
Okay.
think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
I'll try. Let's see. Slum's house. Is that it? That's the only place in this place. Okay, let's go to the Slum's house. Nothing in here, but what does this door reveal? A chest with a dwarven helmet in it. Okay, another chest. A cold iron rune. And that's all. Something tells me there'll be more later, but for now... Who knows, maybe more people... Oh, it was going to be like more people to fight right as we exit out. Suspicious door. Ooh. Ooh, this also leads somewhere. Alamar's Emporium. All right,
What are you
Alamar.
looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
This doesn't look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean.
I
It's
don't.
illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money.
I have some spare equipment. What do you give me?
Why don't you take a look?
Let's see. Let's go here first. An Orlesian bow. Does not matter to me. No backhands. It's pretty nice. Armor pen. 1 armor for 38 strength with massive boots. Alrighty. Crow shield. Plus 3 damage. No. Alright, let's see real quick. Let's see if this works.
You're back. You got more business for me?
Let me see
Of
yours.
course.
Oh, fuck.
You're back.
Yeah. Okay. Other. There we go. And then let's try hitting that load to that quick save. Rosemary, no, I'm not looking to enhance my logo. It's great as it is. Thank you.
You're back. You got more business?
So let's see.
Of
Let me
course.
see your wares. If I hit other... Okay, it's gone. So even though I loaded before that, they must have done something to like make that not happen because they must have... Yeah. Oh well. That's still cool. I'm good with getting the bard stuff. Because now that means that's the next thing to level with this guy. Along with, so my next 6 levels would have gone with, you know, the wolf. Okay, let's go into the commons. Let's go try to find this lady's father. No, I'm not interested in changing the panel either. Thanks. Let's see. Ah, Tapster's Tavern. Can I not go? Ah, there we go. Come on, there we go.
Is this some sort of mass suicide?
Why? Because people are enjoying themselves and drinking? Okay. Let's try this one more time. Ordell.
What are you looking at, stranger?
Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
If you don't take Zerno back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
He's a baby, not a cur, and she loves him. Could you pretend your child could never exist?
It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Yeah, no worries.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
Lord Helmy.
Lord Dennick Helmy.
Okay.
Honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
You know me? World travels fast. A controversial opinion for a dwarf in the Assembly. Most humans treat my people like you're casteless.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
So you get to vote. How does the caste system work, anyway?
Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the Assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
So you get to vote on the next
Me
king.
and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you voting
I
for?
doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning. As you wish.
Nervous adventurer.
Get away. You'll change like the rest.
What?
Monsters hidden in all my friends.
Oh? What are you talking about?
They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow.
Once you're in the
See?
story?
I found copies. All from the same pen and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Okay. Cora, what do you have to
Vala,
say?
stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard
Atrust
about.
Vala.
Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I'd like to hear a bit
So
about
you
the
come
city.
to Tapsters? I guess you're not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperate. But I can certainly
guess.
give you a mole's eye view.
Is there any place I should
The
see while
nobles
I'm
stay
here?
upstairs, except when they're slumming. You'll find the assembly there, the palace, the Shaperate, and plenty of estates. Down from here is just Dust Town or the mines, so my recommendation is avoid. It's not part of the
Okay.
city, just some old tunnels where the castless build their nest. No one goes there if they can help it.
Well,
But
I've
if
already
you
been
want
there.
fun, your best bet is the Proving.
What's the proving?
It's a chance for all the best fighters in Orzammar to test their skills. There's a tournament today. Arenas between here and the Diamond Quarter.
Sorry, when she's speaking, it sounds like it's peaking in this, and I don't know if that's like the game? Or my own headset or something? I have no idea. That's all,
A
thanks.
Grey Warden is always welcome in Tapsters.
What about Nevin?
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with
Naveen.
Prince Balin's expeditionary field unit. Yourself?
I'm Eritar, Grey
Figured
Warden.
as much. Good folks, wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka, something like that.
You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
You, who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
I've never been to the Deep Roads.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go
Whoa.
die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though.
Okay.
Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
Who's sending you
Balin
out?
ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost Tigers. Looking for signs of
Tigers?
Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
Who's Bronca?
Bronca was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her whole house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse.
Oof.
Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
Yeah, I can tell. Alright, well, we can get out, we can finish this quest and get some XP, because right now, we're really close to leveling, actually. We're a little under 1,000, or a little over 1,000 left, and we'll fucking have it. We'll fucking have it there, mate. I don't know why I said it like that. That was just weird. Zerlinda.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Your father wants you to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him.
Maybe.
Or you did.
Possibly.
Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Oh, okay. Cool. Quest complete. I earned like 200 XP from that. But all I did was talk, so I guess it makes a lot of sense. Well, let's move on to the actual bit of the story, probably, which is on the second way. The second elven homeland delves. Oh, I thought I was going to learn. Oh, well. Maybe after... Ooh, actually, let's... Okay, diamond quarter right, proving cows straight ahead. Ooh, well, let's not go to the proving yet. Can't unlock. Well... Oh, we're sure? Yeah, key required. Okay. Well, then, I will go to the diamond quarter and get a little bit done in here, and then maybe by the, like, if, but combat training skill reduces your chance of spell failure. Adal Helmi.
Oh,
You have come
this
at a
is
difficult
grand.
time.
The noble houses
Orzammar is
do love their
ailing for want
luxuries,
of a
don't
king.
Orzammar Crier.
Mine is an honorable task, and I shall drown out anyone who claims otherwise.
Okay. That's Harriman's estate. Let's look at the wall carving. House Aedekin, Shield of Orzammar.
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
Well, there's Harrowmont Manor. Lady Dace.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Ooh, a weapons rack. Ooh, a piece of candy. A diamond mall? Damn. A diamond. let's see.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful king.
So, how is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they voted on everything, or something like that.
They can vote on a king.
Wonder why they decided to build a city around streams of lava. It's an accident waiting to happen.
And shape rate. Here we go. We can start talking to people. See if maybe we can get things happening. Cool. Oh, and plus it also provides another quest.
Thief! Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the shape rate.
What?
What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head.
Oh.
Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Thief in the House of Learning. Okay. Orta.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left.
What's
they
a
were a
Tig?
noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were
Okay,
descended
symphony.
from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I could try to find them.
You're from the surface. What do you know about fighting Darkspawn? There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle this election. Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly or some great lord.
I'm a Grey
A
Warden.
Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
Anyway, let's go talk to this guy.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness
You look
with
like you
which change
barely
overtakes
you're
us.
too old to walk in the first
But
place.
it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
How do you know who
The
I
Grey
am?
Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
I'd like your permission to open a chantry
That
here.
is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
I come on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of...
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
The Chandri's charities could greatly aid Orzammar. What harm would it do to let him preach? Would you rather wait for a human army to convert you? The Chandri's charities could greatly
What
aid
sort of
Orzammar.
charities do you mean?
The Chantry cares for widows and orphans, could provide work for the castless, will educate children of all...
I am not certain this is in
providing work?
Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
Tell me some of Orzammar's
We were
history.
a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We
Oh.
traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory.
Right, the golems.
Now the Empire is
Totally
simply
forgot about
ruined
those.
tunnels filled with darkspawn.
How did you lose your
The
golems?
Paragon Ferelden, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth 12 dwarves in battle. But Ferelden's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his
Tig?
secret
Is
to
it a
creating
house?
golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
What's a
They
Tig?
are to us what a colony is to surfacers.
Okay. Thank you. That was so nice to know. So, okay. So a Tig is pretty much a town, colony town. Where is Kael
At
Sharok?
the other side of the old empire.
Oh.
During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kael Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
I don't blame you. Or blame them. Let's talk basic.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
What's the difference
All
between
dwarves
ancestor?
who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to Paragon. A Paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
And that's what Bronca
Bronca
was.
is a paragon, now and into death. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her paragon status.
That's interesting. Where's Bronca now?
She went into the deep roads
Yeah,
2 years ago,
I know.
seeking
I
out
shouldn't
secrets of
have
the ancient
fucking
smiths.
asking.
She never returned.
How did the cast?
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloodlik, was the wisest and was chosen
Bloodlik?
king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shotgyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
What about the casteless?
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born.
So you go
Their
to the
parents
surface and
defied
you're
their
just not allowed
shame
to
and
go,
brought
okay.
cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
It seems easy for you to. I can't talk to someone who thinks. Well, I'm not gonna not talk to him just in case, but it seems easy for you to
Their
dismiss
births are
them.
not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist. Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
Yeah, man. Well, you're the one. First question.
Please, speak your mind.
I'm sorry to disturb
Your
you.
presence
Please.
here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
Bully? A bully? I'm the bully. Go fuck yourself. Let's just earn some XP with the books. Okay, can't get through there. Book? Dwarven faith. Traditional dwarven folk songs. Gloves of Diligence, the search for the true prophet. +4 armor. Wall of Memories. On Shapers. Book!
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, hello? Alright, Orzammar Politics. Let's see, where am I at? 7781.
Yes.
So this will bring me to 78 or 7871? 7881. Nah, fuck it. Not gonna bother talking to these weirdos on the side, but book! So much knowledge. Such knowledge. Good knowledge. I don't know why I'm doing it. It makes me... God. There's a John Mulaney bit where he talks about his, him having to eat before his dog to show like he's the man of the house, and the way they have to pretend to eat. Good dinner. Good dinner. It's silly.
The Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince...
Sure they do. Haramont
News
seemed...
of the hour. Questions remain as to Lord Balin's involvement in King Endrin's death.
Sure.
Possibility of patricide scandal.
I do love where it like changes and it's like, hey, clearly this is now in your background, so. Let's see. Noble. Butler.
Welcome to Lord Haramont's estate.
Doolin. Let's go talk to Doolin.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Doolin Ferelden, second to Lord Haramont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
It could be. I would speak with Lord Haramont.
In an ordinary time, Lord Haramont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Haramont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Haramont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
How can I prove I'm not working for Balin?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deschers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Haramont's best fighters into stepping down.
So, you'd like me to enter the proving in Haramont's name?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Haramont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the proving master and tell him you're entering Lord Haramont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Well, how about you bet on me then, motherfucker? Alright, let's see. Where am I at? 793. Out of 8,500. So close. Oh?
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Branka didn't go alone, Oberyn. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do, that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha!
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Who the fuck is
Can
that?
you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
Who are you?
I'm Loylanar Ivo, warrior, which is more than I can say for that useless sod.
Who was he?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Branka. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
What happened?
All Mino's son said was how unlikely it was that a bunch of Smiths would return safely from the deep roads. Which is true. Ancestors preserve us. That's what the warrior caste is for. But Ogren claimed it was an insult to a paragon. Next thing, they're in a duel to first blood to defend Branka's honor. Then Ogren starts screaming and runs him through.
Ooh. Is that what you two were arguing about?
It's been 2 years since Branka left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching.
Why does he care so much about Branka? Why did she go into the deep roads?
Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked to found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn.
I mean,
She
that's
actually
true.
threatened anyone who said they'd come after her.
I already know how she became a Carol. Where were you? I should be
If
getting.
you see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again.
I won't. In fact, I'll probably talk
Yes.
to Ogren. And just be like, yo, we fucking did it, bro. Let's go. Let's see. Slums Thug?
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
No. Not gonna let them do that alone. Oh, damn it.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous
Honestly, I was just
times
looking
in
for a fight,
Orzammar,
so,
stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target.
Sam, don't even think about
So
biting
if you want the Carter's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns.
No.
Or I can't say what might happen.
Take a good look. Do you really want to start this?
Whoa! All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hi there, Figor.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Let me take a... What do you know about this Jarvia?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate.
Yeah, I know.
She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin.
What do you have for... what do you know about her
Band
Carta?
of casteless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days.
Oh,
they're
are they?
criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable.
Chill. The children as well? You go
Their
that far?
births are abominations. They were born from no Kalna, with no acknowledgement by the Shapers. They are destined to be criminals. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm grateful for your help, but I don't think we have any more to talk about.
How about if I...
Did you have something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
Just
I'm
what do you have for
showing you
sale?
the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Quit trying to... leave that alone. Magebane. Weapons coding this moderate drains target of their mana, although this only works against spellcasters, which makes sense. And a remarkable emerald. You're in the way, buddy. I'm trying to read. How much is it? Excuse you. It's 4 fucking sovereigns. But it's a gift? Looks like it's gift. In which case, cool. Thank you. Whoop! Sorry, saving the game before. You're just all thumbs to right now, aren't you, buddy? Alright, first, let's go hand in this quest, because... Gosh, I'm so gosh darn close. Golly gee willikers.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
He agreed to let you hold prayer
praise
meetings.
the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Probably won't. Quest completed. Gave me 100 XP. Okay. It really is like, oh, you might as well just fight people. Rather than, you know, bother with anything else.
Aren't you chilly, Sten?
Chilly. I don't know this word.
It's
really?
much warmer where you're from, isn't it? Don't you feel cold?
There's lava wind.
I don't imagine we can find a cloak in your size, can we?
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't mind me. Now, I wonder where I could get a skein of good wool yarn.
I mean, you're a lovely little lady. You know that? You're not even little. We offensive single target spell or talent. It will automatically affect your current target. You want to select a new target, do so before activating. Proving fans. Let's see.
They don't kill each other in the arena, do they? I mean, why would anyone find that entertaining?
It will be done.
Of
course.
Miagia, Serwin, Right of Censure. And Dwarven Propriety. Real quick, everyone, let me
move quietly now.
Oh. Not what I was expecting. Because I was like, oh yeah, I can go in here, but that's not in there. So, anyway, everyone, continue to follow me. And this only goes to there. Actually, let's talk to this guy then.
Guards, remove this intruder.
Oh, okay, bye. Just had to fucking say so, bud. I don't know what the fucking deal is. Varric. Oh, there's the Proving Master, but first let's talk to Basil.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I've never what are you talking about?
That sounded genuine. If you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Who do you think I'm working for?
So I take it you weren't sent here to find out if I withdrew from the Proving. In that case, never mind.
If you tell me what's happening, I could help
Look,
you.
it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you're being blackmailed. So you're afraid your affair will be
She's
exposed.
married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but I love her. Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband.
I mean, you are helping her cheat. What evidence does Balin
They
have?
have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
I can get those letters back.
You'd do that?
I can try.
I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Haremont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Yeah, I know. Well, first let me see what the other bit is, because I have to talk to somebody else who is also Wojak, right? Nope. Ah, Guidon.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
I'm fighting to champion Lord Haremont.
Far be it from me to tell you your business, but you might want to take a closer look before you jump into local politics. Were I you, I'd follow my example. Resign and let Haremont fight his own battles. I'm Guidon, by the way. It's been a pleasure.
Julian Ferender asked me to talk to you. Why did you resign?
It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Haremont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
That's ridiculous. Harrowmont isn't conceding.
And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
I heard it from Harrowmont himself. Doolin, and I'm rallying honorable fighters for Harrowmont. Let's lie.
Well, that's not what I expected. I know Lord Harrowmont. He's an upstanding man. He'd never lie to someone's face.
Yeah, like I
Maybe
just
you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Get back in the proving and knock some heads.
Maybe I will at that.
Cool. It's got one down. Alright, now I gotta run all the way back over and try to get... Now I'll go here.
I shall be silent.
There we go. There we go. Alright, alright. There we go. Suck on that! Cool. Well, now we've got the guy who's in love being able to fight.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
I have your
Where did you
letters
get
right
those?
here.
No. I don't want to know. Just thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
And then you'll fight in the
I will
proving?
be glad to fight for Harrowmont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Yeah, no worries. Now, real quick, I do want to do one last double check. See if there's anything to hit. And by hit, I mean to, you know, get a little bit more XP for it. Proving Armsman. Ooh.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings.
Well,
it's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact,
Exotic?
if you were hoping you'd take part in
Do go
some
on.
informal action.
I'm game. What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
And what do I...
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time, but this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
Mm-hmm. I'll come back for some
I'll
action
be
later.
here.
And here I thought he was going to be Lord Dervinick-a-doogadur. Oh, excuse me, I must be interrupting something. But I'll leave the door open for everyone else to see. Anything that way? Nope. Okay. Now let's see here. Let us figure it out. Alright, real quick. Turn this off just in case.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
I'd like to fight as Lord Harrowmont's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
You may call me Eretar.
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
What are the rules?
Fight start at the gong and go to first blood. No eye gouging, no groin pulls. The rules of each bout will be announced when it starts. You should be comfortable with normal weapons and lyrium enhanced weapons, in single combat, pairs, or battle units. Are you ready to start?
Ready and
That's
eager.
what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
Because I could try to just make it so I don't have to deal with any of the fights. 1 second, you thought I'll be back in a moment.
Come back soon.
Yeah, here. First... Damn it, Win. I just... Ah.
Good, you're back. Are you... Remember,
yeah.
once the fight begins,
Already
go down to the ring. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Sewern of the warrior caste. Many of you remember when Sewern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Heramont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Iduken and our future King Balin.
You honor me with this fight.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okie dokie. Well, we're gonna have to do this. And first, we're gonna... And... Bam! There we go. Ooh, wow.
You dare!
You dare!
I knew we could not lose!
Pretty simple.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
Woohoo! I'm a
That was an
champion!
exciting start, Warden. Sewern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly.
And so
Are you ready for your next
thoroughly.
opponent?
Yeah.
Excellent. Let us go.
Doesn't really matter. Just do the same thing. Stun,
This is a
summon
glory
wolf.
proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Heramont's champion takes on the notorious duo. The warrior caste twin terrors now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukjan.
I don't get it. Somebody to help me out?
honor you.
When you fall.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Cool. Oh, there we go. Yeah, first we're gonna do that.
Very well.
Be gone!
Ooh, I got stunned. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's try this again. Come on. Hopefully don't get... There we go. Let's just...
Very well.
Go. Ooh. It's close. Okay. Then instead, let's just get a health potion.
I will not fall!
Yes, there we go. And now we'll attack. Get some backstabbing.
Let us end this quickly!
There we go.
The winner is
Oh.
the Grey Warden!
The wolf!
Well, that was an
Wasn't
exciting
expecting
bout.
that.
2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent. Let us go.
I should have said I'd take a rest.
This is a glory proving.
Yeah.
Heramont's champion has held the field so far. But how will he do against one of the legendary Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name. First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay, cool.
Yes.
And then just real quick. Perfect.
Very well.
Or
the winner is the Grey Warden!
The wolf! Every time you dismiss the wolf and it just fucking dies!
Paramount will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
How many times do I gotta fight?
Excellent! Let us go. This is a glory proof. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodlik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin?
Do I get
Grey
a person?
Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans.
Alistair of the Grey Wardens would be fun. Stan of the Canary, Chant to Win. Let's go with Guidon.
Your trust humbles me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Ooh. And then let's get another person helping out here. Where? Where?
We have done well.
We have done well. Gosh, I do a lot of damage. I really do a lot better damage fighting melee, even though I'm a full archer build.
The winner
Good
is
Lord.
the Grey Warden.
That is sad.
Wojciech Ivo is one of
I guess
the
that's
best
what you
this
do when you
arena
like
has
eventually
seen,
get all the
Warden.
cunning.
Paramount picked wisely.
Yep.
Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent. Let us go.
Once I'm done fighting all the opponents, then I'll
This
just
is a glory
go ahead
proving.
and call
Caught
it
under
there.
the eyes of the
I'll try to
paragons of
then run around and
Orzammar
do some other
to
stuff.
honor.
Shut up.
Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Idukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far.
Okay.
Challenging him on behalf of Lord Heremont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Idukan.
Basil Gwyn's
You
and
honor
Jordan
me.
for this fight.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Okay. First things first. Ooh, yeah, you need to go.
Come on, cheer for Guido.
Ooh.
Of course.
Come on. A little bit quicker, please.
Take my steel! I fight for Heremont!
Actually, let's see. Can I... Ouch. Though. Ouch. Seriously, ouch. Oh.
I will not falter.
Ooh, okay. I'm really in trouble then. Holy fuck. Okay.
It will be done.
Oh god, that was a lot of damage all at once.
Now you fall! Is that it?
Come on.
Now you die.
Really?
Now you see true power. Let us end this quickly.
Come on.
Very well. As you say.
Phew.
Flee while you can.
Mmm.
I must slow my pace.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Of course.
Be gone! Now you see true power. Now you fall.
Just keep running. Just keep running, because by the time I can then stun you again.
Very well.
And then...
As you say.
Cool.
Let us end this quickly. You will not win. You have forced my hand.
Oh, really? Okay, the dirty fighting didn't go off. That's why. Fuck. Oh. It means I have to do those all over again. Oh, no. Oh, fucking no. No. No, 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 no. Oh. Fuck yourself. Okay, everyone. You know what? Instead, we're just going to call that here. We're not gonna go through all that, but thank you all so very much for joining me here. You all have yourselves a wonderful night, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.